Hi, I'm Joseph McClendon III. Welcome. And I'm just taking a break in the studio just for a moment because I wanted to poke my head into your world just for a moment to share with you something that I'm unbelievably excited about and something I think you're going to find incredibly valuable for your life and doing what I call going further faster in your life. I'll tell you what that means here in a moment. And by the way, if I know you, hello again. And if I don't, I'll share with you a little bit about myself here in a moment. But here's what I'm so excited about. For the first time in, gosh, it's almost 4 years, I'm coming back to Europe. And my travels and my engagements and my events have been all over the world, but on that side of the world for several years. I've had a lot of events in Southeast Asia and Australia and America and you name it, but I haven't been back here on my own for a while, particularly in the Netherlands. This is the first time I'm coming back from the Netherlands in, gosh, I don't know how long. And I'm so excited about it because I get to share with you something that I'm incredibly passionate about. As a matter of fact, it is the thing that I do that I'm kind of known for, if you will, and it is the thing that I do that I am the most excited about, the thing that I have the most fun about, and it's the thing that produces the greatest results for people. And it's something that I call the A factor. And I used to call it the next step, and I did several events in other parts of Europe several years ago, and you can check that out. And what it is this. It's 4 things. And actually, you know, I always say this to people. This is only going to be a few minutes, so grab yourself a pad and paper, something that you can take some notes down, because I want to make sure that you kind of get what this is all about. And by the way, I'm going to be there in October this year, so you got plenty of time to plan. 2017, October 27th through the 29th in the Netherlands, exclusively in the Netherlands, and something called the A factor. And here's what it is. The A factor is this. You know, just so you know, my background by profession, I'm a psychologist. I had a practice in Los Angeles for many, many years, and I help people get over fears and phobias and emotional challenges that hinder them. By trade, and what I do is I'm what's called an ultimate performance specialist. And all that really means is through seminars and workshops and live interventions and one-on-one coaching and mentoring with people, I help people get the very best out of themselves. Kind of a high-end life coach, if you will. And so I've worked with movie stars and Academy Award winners and Grammy winners and politicians and you name it, millionaires, billionaires, and I help them go what I call further faster. And so I always ask people, and I ask you, do you want what you want sooner rather than later? And if you want it sooner rather than later, if you're listening to me right now, it's because you are the kind of person that's not going to settle. And for somebody that wants more, and you want more, and you believe, and you have a desire to be, do, and have more in your life. So part of that is, and that you should have enough time that you can have written these down. There's 4 things that have to be in place. And it doesn't matter whom I've worked with. Anybody that is mega successful or on their way up, they always have these 4 things. And I've coached a lot of people, and I've had a lot of great mentors of my own that have shared with me things. And here's what they are. Number 1 is vision. In other words, you've got to have, and it's not just your goals and your dreams and your outcomes and things you've written down. You've got to have something that lives inside of your soul. And that's what pulls you towards what you want. That's what makes you get up early, stay up late, and do the extra stuff to make it happen. Yes, you have to have plans. Yes, you have to have strategies and processes. But all the processes, strategies, and plans in the world will do no good if you don't have a vision and something that makes you do what needs to be done. And by the way, I'm just giving you the broad strokes now. I'm going to show you how you can get it here in a moment. Number 2 is you got to have reason. And reasons why are what drive us that make this happen. Your specific one. And when you have that, your soul gets ignited. Inside of you gets ignited and you make things happen, which is the 3rd thing, is something that I call attractiveness. And I'm not just talking about looking good. I'm talking about attracting the things into your life. Not just the laws of attraction and all those things, but how to cause what I call every human being's innate ability to influence the universe around us, to bring into our lives the situations, the circumstances, and even the material things that make things happen for us. By the way, you can tell I'm very excited. And the 4th thing is that you have to have some sort of guidance, mentorship, or coaching, that kind of thing to help you do that. So let me share with you what we're going to be doing. It's something called the A factor, the attraction factor. And what that is how we accomplish those 4 things. It's a 3-day event that we're going to be doing in the Netherlands, like I said, October the 27th through the 29th, and it's going to be exclusively in the Netherlands. I'm so excited about it because I've not been to the Netherlands in quite some time, and it's an opportunity for you to not just come and hear me speak, but here's the way I roll. 3 things. The 3 days. Here's what they are. Number 1 is obviously you're going to learn how to influence the world around you and cause things to happen versus just, manifesting stuff and just things like that. Cause things to happen. You'll learn that part of it. That's number one. The day number one is all about that whole concept. And by the way, it's science now. It's not just airy-fairy and the secret and all that stuff. It's science. You're going to actually do on that day. You're going to attract things in your life, so you'll never, ever, ever wonder, is this working or does those? You're going to see it happening in front of you, and I'm going to provide for you proof, and you're going to see it, and you're going to experience it. That's number one. Day number two, so what if you have all that stuff? If you have fears, if you have emotional challenges, if you have inhibitions, you have low self-esteem or low confidence, we're going to rid that. Matter of fact, what I say to you is this. Bring me your worst nightmare. Bring me your biggest fear. Bring me your biggest inhibition. Bring me your worst memory, something that hinders you, whether it's something you say about yourself or whatever. Because on that day, you're not going to be able to feel it anymore. And what I mean by that is it's not going to be something that I do to you. It's something we're going to learn together, and there's going to be a point in the process that you're going to go, holy crap, I can't feel that anymore. It's an unbelievable tool. The third piece is what I call identity. And by the way, these fit in with all four of the things that I said earlier. Your identity, so that you have a bulletproof identity that goes with you, so that when you go through life, you have that certainty and that confidence to make things happen. And then the last piece is, it's not going to be just me speaking. We're going to do some things. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, I've not done this seminar there for several years, but I'm so excited to come back. And it's also your opportunity to put yourself in the environment of other like-minded people and build a community. It's going to be an international event. People are going to be coming from all over. It's going to be a great event. So again, I've taken up a lot of your time, and I'm really excited. You'll get the information. It'll be with this video. You can click on the link that's supplied with you as well. And I look forward to you again on the 27th through the 29th of October 2017. You got plenty of time. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited to be coming back here. I'm so excited to be coming back to the Netherlands. And remember this, life is exactly what you dare to make it, and fortune favors the bold. And I look forward to serving you. I look forward to seeing you. We're going to have an unbelievable time, and you are going to make some leaps and bounds and go further, faster. So I look forward to seeing you. I will see you at the top.